Welcome to week 2 of Trash Thursdays. We're a little late starting tonight, is because my computer blue screened 3 times trying to get everything working. But, we're here. We're back. Starting. Got everything ready. We're going to wait a few minutes, get everyone, in the stream. Chill for a little bit with a game that isn't actually trash. All-Star Baseball 2001. This game's actually pretty good. So we're going to chill for probably about 10 minutes before we pick which trash game we're playing tonight. I had to do a lot of messing around with the stream to get everything to work tonight. It just decided that it was not having anything to do with it. Like, everything I was trying was not working on getting either the webcam or the gameplay or my microphone. Nothing was working right. But finally, just about 2 minutes ago, I got it all working. So, sorry we're about 25 minutes late tonight, but the thing is, I started doing this even earlier than that. I was like, I know it's going to crash. My computer crashes every night we stream. So I started working on this stuff at like 7:45, about 45 minutes ago, and it just kept crashing. But it happens. We're back. We'll just do the home run derby for a minute. I actually straight up really like this game. The only kind of annoying thing I think about it is All-Star Baseball 99 had, who is it? It's someone from the Colorado Rockies on it. And then in 2000 they had Derek Jeter on it, on the cover. And then 2001 they had Derek Jeter again. And I mean, even though I'm a Red Sox fan, I still like Derek Jeter. There are certain people you kind of put the rivalry aside for. But, come on. Back-to-back covers. I think that's what actually really started sinking. As weird as it is, it really started sinking the All-Star Baseball franchise. Because they did the same thing with 2002 and 3 on the GameCube. In that generation, it was Derek Jeter again for both of them. And then, pretty soon they ran out of money. Let me see. Let me find my favorite baseball player. I believe at this point he was on Oakland? No, maybe not yet. Maybe that was a little earlier. It is not a baseball player most people would know. Like, in fact, I'm going to assume overwhelmingly, most people don't know. He's not in Cooperstown. Not even close. Where are you? I would look it up, but I can't really do much on my computer. He was not on the Red Sox yet. I don't believe, no. Some good names there, though. I may have looked right at his name and just skipped him. I could have sworn, maybe he was a free agent during when this game came out. He was on the Yankees in 05. No, I guess. Well, I guess it doesn't super matter. We're not even playing this game that much. John Oliver, we'll go ahead. Now, playing on arcade with easy and all this stuff makes this game really fun for the home run derby. Obviously, we're going. Oh, Enron! Ooh! Oh, we're gonna date this game? Woof! Enron. All right. I did not know that they had a... Whose home stadium? The Astros had Enron supporting them. That's kind of funny. I did not know that. That, honestly, that makes me laugh really pretty hard. There we go, Fenway. The only stadium that matters. Okay. Yeah, the home run derby with these settings is actually really fun because it just flies out of the park. I mean, unless you don't pick someone who can actually hit home runs, like John Olerud is not exceptionally known for his crazy power. Oof. Or if you're bad. Probably in about like 5 more minutes, we'll pick the first game for Trash Thursday tonight. Ooh, that's a homer. 404, not bad. Okay. That's staying fair? Pesky pole? Yeah, alright. Actually, it wasn't even really near the pole. I think it's kind of funny that it was 404 again. That's definitely not leaving. Oh, barely. Alright, I did not think it had enough. I did not think it would clear the, what do you call that? It's the place where the pitchers warm up. Wow, 404, 404, 395, 395. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I didn't think so. And that triangle, it never carries out of the triangle there. I want to hit one over the green monster. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that is not a chance in the world. Straightaway center. That's like 430. I mean, Sosa probably could do it, but... Oh, well, not if you swing about 3 miles. Or, 3 hours early. Oh, or foul it. Yeah, that was going out. Oof, that was going out. Oh, John Olerud's going to win the home run derby. I'm just going to one. Oh, there. That one's going out. Yeah, I was going to say around 420 area. I was thinking a little longer than that, but... Oh, yeah, he's just going to keep fouling. I'm way ahead of the on the pitches. Oh, that's straight away. That might carry for Sosa. Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah, Sosa could definitely do that. Oh, maybe not. Nope, definitely. One of the longest hit balls I've ever seen at Fenway was actually in the ALCS Game 5 or 6. J.D. Drew hit one to center field, and that was crazy. Like, it did not look like he had the power to do that, and he hit it. It was a grand slam, too. Oh, that's long gone. Yep. Riddles. Oh, that's a strike. Oh, they tied. All right, good enough. All right, let's pull up our wheel. Let's pull up the wheel of trash. and get started on Trash Thursdays. This is just for background. I was getting everyone like 10 minutes to show up, and then, oh man, did I do it? Hey, I did it right. Woo! All right. It's not the smoothest transition, but it's better than last week, and I will keep working on it. So, here we go. Let us find out what game we are playing this week. Okay. Come on, not terrible, please. Number 51? 51, all right. The winner of 51. Okay. Let me see what number 51 is. 51 is... Oh. Okay, it's a longer one. We're going to be playing this probably all night. Oh. Let's get it. Now, this is lower on the list, so it's not a game that is inherently atrocious. It's not irredeemable. It's just not great. I'm talking about Starshot Space Circus Fever. Now, and again, some of these games are going to be liked by, people. You might like them, and that's fine. It's just a way to play games that, more or less would not have a chance to be played on stream. And I don't know a ton about this game. I've played about maybe 20 minutes of it. Oh, it doesn't sound like it's doing too good. Unless it's just regular music. I'm not sure. Let's try that again, Starshot. I actually got a pretty good deal on this game when I picked it up, and it's not working. So maybe it wasn't that good of a deal. Every Trash Thursday, man, there's going to be one game that fights on working. They're saying, don't play me. Really, Starshot? Okay. Are you serious? I tested all these games to make sure they work, and of course... Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to clean it. I don't really have much of a choice because I can't get it to work. Hello, Bo Fiddles. There. Okay. Now we can play Starshot. I guess it just needed to be cleaned. Like I said, I've played this for maybe about 20 minutes. So, let's just delete a save. It's a really weird little intro to this game. I guess we're going with no name. That's fine. I don't think it matters too much in this. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's a little better. We've gone into orbit around the planet 10 suns. Oh, I pushed A to move the text box and it... Okay. Like I said, I played this game for maybe about 20 minutes. So, my B on skipping that. But we're about to, oh, I forgot about that. Zoe! Stop. Oh, and now, okay. Choose a planet. I mean, you're going down to 10 suns, and you're going to find revolting individuals who did this. Is anyone else available? Available, yes, but you're the only one I'm willing to sacrifice. Please send Starshot. That incompetent. What do you expect him to do? He's not all that bright, but I would remind you that he's the star juggler. He has the power to move the stars. Well, go ahead. Zoe. Hello, Starshot. I have the information for them. Look out for the others. They will be useful to you. Oh, okay. Speak to people using Z. Objects using Z. Yeah, I don't remember anything really about this game. Oh. Move the camera. Press B. A. Oh man, why such complicated camera controls? Whoa. Why can you zoom so far out? Okay. I don't know why you can zoom that. Oh man, that's a very odd way to control the camera. Okay. That's a very strange camera system. Okay. I mean, you can kind of move the camera just with the C buttons, but nothing like, whoa! Oh. How's the investigation going? Hey, who are you? Me? I'm from the Space Circus, the circus that sent the missile parade. Oh, how nice of them. According to the report of the investigation, evil characters would have made the missile parade explode. Don't move, we'll find the culprit. Oh, okay. Then it's up to you. Can I talk to... Oh, no, okay. May I help you? Your planet seems like a living paradise and all, but there must be a thing or two wrong with it, or I wouldn't be here. Be careful on the beaches. The sand is so fine that you'll sink down into it without being able to save yourself. And watch out for sharks. We won't stay too long then. Come on, Starshot. Let's get going. Hi, good day. Good day, of course. It's a good day. You're on planet Tenson's, the vacation planet. Every day is wonderful here. The sun shines round the clock. The sand on the beaches is as fine as sugar. The plants have been specifically designed to make pictures pretty. Oh, sorry to have disturbed you. How useful. Okay. And am I collecting anything? Am I just kinda chilling? No, I don't think I'm supposed to jump over that. I'm trying to play like... Oh, man. It keeps zooming in really awkwardly too. Alright, we'll just go this way, see where the game takes us. At least you get 2 per one. Whoa. Can I kill this thing? Or... I don't think so. And I'm not sinking into the sand, which I was promised. Oh, well, that's cool. I like extra lives. That's a good thing. Wow, these controls are very, very strange. Okay, at least we got the camera somewhat fixed in the right way now. Oh. Wow. Okay, you can really jump high if you hold A, but you have to jump first. I mean, hey, it works, I guess. At least it works. Okay, what do these ones do? Make a fuel bonuses for the space circuits. Collect them. Is that you find? You will need a lot to travel. Oh, okay. So there's like a finite number of those? And so always collect those ones? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like hit points. Okay, that's why. You must find out. It was blown up the Space Circus missile part. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're finding out who blew it up. Oh my god, he's still following me? Go away! Maybe you're helpful. Oh, this one attacks me? Why? Oh, maybe because the first one was like, don't move. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense, kind of. I mean, it was surprising, though. Very, very much out of nowhere. I don't know why that's there. For decoration, I suppose. Checkpoint? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't do that. But alright. I think I found the problem, boss. Virtuous Circus is already on 10 Suns. Wolfgang von Ravel and his band of idiotic robots are always dogging me. I'm sure they did it. I'm going to contact him and tell him what I think of him. Why, hello, my dear colleague. Once again, it seems that you've arrived too late. I'd be surprised if the residents of Ten Suns were interested in your bikini matinee now that they've seen mine. You exploded my missile parade, you maniac. You're a specialist in warped jobs like this. I don't like your vagabond circus. If I see one single of your guys hanging around on Ten Suns, I'll have you killed by my robots. Goodbye. Wolfgang! Okay, I guess we're just gonna go right back. Do you want to have to shout? You and Starshot ought to go see the Virtuous Circus and find some way to get that insult to our noble profession off this planet. Some way? What way? A good way. It's about as clear as mud. One last thing. Hundreds of killer robots from Virtuous Circus are looking for you, so they can bump you off. Oh. How nice. You know, I'm pretty sure this game actually just got re-released out of nowhere for Steam, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find a way of getting the Virtuous Circus off of this planet. Okay. I guess we'll just keep going this way. Oh, that was... yeah. Keep R for... oh my god. Okay, I guess we're on our way to the next planet. Oh man, of course. Checkpoint, alright. I was zooming the camera out, he just jumped... what? I mean, you know, I will say this. I do appreciate the, Yo, Justin! Thanks for the host, dude. The rating hype. Oh, I'm dying. How are you doing this evening? It is going good, dude. We're playing some Starshot Space Circus Fever. It is not exactly a good game, but it is not what I would call absolutely worthless. Welcome to the stream, gamer. How are you doing tonight? Sounds good. Oh, yep, that makes sense. I know you very much like Call of Duty. I was actually hoping to pick up the new one, but it's not in the cards right now, but eventually I'm sure I'll pick it up. I really liked the beta I played, so hopefully I'm able to pick it up sometime. Now, this game is just very bizarre. You know, plays... oh man, dude, I hear that. I hear that badly. I haven't played a good zombies game since like 2011 with Black Ops 1. That was the last Call of Duty game I really got into. But yeah, like I said, I was really hoping to pick up Cold War, but we'll get it eventually. Eventually. And, you know, we're focusing on retro and stuff right now anyway, so I am not worried about it. Black Ops 3. I did play a tiny bit of that, but I only had one friend who wanted to play very often, and it was a little overwhelming with how much there was, and plus we got Black Ops 3 really late, so there was really, I don't know, we just really lost interest in it really quickly. But it wasn't bad by any means. It was a little jarring to go from Black Ops 1 content to Black Ops 3. Like, there was so much extra in it, I was just like, whoa. Oh, see, I didn't get, like, any of the DLC or anything. I literally played one map on it. Oh, come on. Oh, there's fall damage. Of course there's fall damage. Did you really? That's super cool, dude. I'll have to check out your streams again. Obviously, I'm just, you know, super busy during the day with Grayson. Oh, what did I do? Oh. Oh. Okay, that kind of worked. Hey, that's super cool, dude. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, you know, I've been streaming forever, and my streams have barely improved, so... They've gotten a little better, but nothing substantial. But I'm excited to keep going and keep trying. Thank you? I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do. I mean, I bet that was. That seemed really intentional. These controls are so awkward. It's really hard to explain, but like holding the R. Aw, thanks, man. I'm trying. I'm honestly really trying. It's so hard though with just the limited resources I have. Like this computer, when I was starting today, it took me 45 minutes to get everything set up because my computer kept blue screening. Because literally I have a webcam plugged in. That's it. That is the whole reason my computer was having such a fit. Yeah, this game is kind of like a lousy Rocket Robot on Wheels, in a very odd comparison. It kind of works really barely. It's hanging on by a thread, it seems like, but it's here, and it's not all trash. Like I said, this is a... Oh, thank you, Nightbot. This was high up on the list. This was number 51 of the, like, you know, the bad games. It's better than Superman. It's better than South Park Chef's Love Shack. It's better than you know, Razor Freestyle Scooter. It was better than all the games we played last week. So Dual Heroes. Yeah, it's better than that. But I mean, I put it on the other end of the spectrum. Like, I'm gonna try to beat it. I think. Like, as much as I love just spinning the wheel and seeing what we play, I do plan on actually like Oh, flying time. Okay, I don't know what that means, but... Oh, double press A. Oh my god. Oh, that barely works. What does that mean? This, like... Okay, double press A. I don't know what this means. I don't know how they want me to possibly jump from here, except for, like, jumping out of the water. Okay. We're way over here. We've been to the big island down in the corner, those two islands there, and now we're on this one. Oh god, we're gonna get eaten. I honestly don't know how they want me to do this. I mean, okay, it says they want... I mean, I could go back, I guess. Oh, you think so? No. It says, in order to fly, collect the yellow bonuses and then double press on A. Oh, you literally let go of A. If you press A again, you drop down. So you have to let go of A. That's a... Wow, I've never heard of that kind of... Yeah, I've never heard of that kind of mechanic. Yeah, a little odd was that mechanic. Oh, God. I mean, now that I'm used to it, I guess it works. Yeah, it's not. It's very strange, but they're protecting something. Okay. I mean, I kind of like the... Hey, no worries, dude. I kind of dig the ability to fly anywhere, but man, it's implemented poorly. Though I could see why. Oh god, I could see why people like growing up with this game loved it. As weird as that sounds, I'm sure I can see why people would dig this game. Especially if you grew up with it, I can see the charm. I can see that it tried. It did not succeed. I would like to point that out. And I feel like I have to point that out. Oh, at least, alright, that worked. But like, stuff like this, just flying anywhere, that's totally cool. That's actually cool. Okay. What did that do? Oh. Hey. We did the thing. Of course. Like I said, I can actually completely see the charm in this game. Like, it tried. I mean, I think it absolutely failed, but I can see at least they tried. And it definitely is, oh, of course, one of the more unique N64 games. Like, for instance, a game that did not make my worst games list is Glover. But that easily could just be because I grew up with it. And I could have a, like, you know, oh, come on. This is starting to annoy me. It could just be that I grew up with it, so I have such a, you know, a soft spot for it, where I'm like, it's got flaws, but I like it. This could easily be the same thing for most people. Of course. I mean, I think this is very, very frustrating so far. And the camera keeps changing into just asinine angles. Like, these controls are just questionable, is the word I'm going to use. I don't understand why you would possibly ever map, like, the camera controls, the map button, everything to R. Like, double tap R and Z together and the camera, like, refocuses sometimes when it wants to. There we go. Oh, I mean, okay. That worked. We take those. We take those. That's fine. I don't know how many of these things I need. I don't know how many are in each world, but every time I see them, I collect them. Okay, we want to go to the opposite end of the island, it looks like. Oh, so we were going the right way, and then I just decided to run around in a circle. Whoa, why this way? Why did you face this way? Okay. Remind you, yeah, okay, thank you. Maybe there's like 25 of them on each level. I know this game is actually fairly short. Like, I've looked up, like, what the speedrun time is, and I think it's like 2 hours? And I don't know if that's 100%, I don't know what any of that entails. I didn't look like crazy amounts into it. I didn't want to spoil anything, just to get a game length idea. And it's about 2 hours, I think. I did look it up a while ago, so I might be wrong. In fact, it's an entire possibility. I just started playing during the day. I started playing the Sly Cooper games, actually, because Grayson thinks the Sly Cooper's pretty cute, actually. So he actually lets me play while he's doing, you know, his stuff. And it's actually a series I'm kind of sad I missed out on for so long, because I went back the way I... Right? Okay, yeah, I was going the wrong way. Oh, come on. I mean, there's a checkpoint right there, at least. And I do appreciate the infinite lives, if they are infinite. That was something that more 3D platformers need infinite lives. Like, I do not understand that game over system. Like, again, back in the day, it made sense, but it's an arcade thing. It is a... It was even by the time, like, Mario 64 came out. I mean, granted, I kind of give that game a pass, because you know, it's borderline perfect. But oh boy. Oh no. Oh, that is just instant death. Okay. Okay. But it's like stuff like that, like, you know, if this game had game overs, I'd be way more, like, inclined to make mistakes, or I'd be more prone, rather, not inclined. I'd be more prone to make more mistakes because I'd be nervous, and that's just... we don't need to be playing like that. We don't need to play with nerves, come on. Okay. Man, these controls are strange. It's a very strange game so far. Okay, that's 25. Maybe that's all there are in this level. The sharks eat everything, even the legs of the spaceship. Oh, clever. Okay. Checkpoint. Come on in, fans of the sensational, the most sophisticated virtual show in the galaxy is right here! Oh. Okay. It's a little, not great. No, that did not do. Oh, it did. Oh! Oh, fantastic. That's great. Alright. Alright, I like that. I like that. And I already destroyed that one. Which... well, I mean... hey, not bad. What are you having tonight, Justin? Aha! Okay. At this point, I have not seen anything in the game. I didn't even destroy those in my 20 minutes I played this game. That's right. Spaghetti? Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, is that the whole level? We do it? Mr. Starcash, we chased Virtual Circus out of here. Great, how'd you do that? Well, it was some feat. Never mind. No breaks. Get going. Land on Tenzins immediately. Our fans await. Sorry, but I think we've got company. Ah, an unknown robot is approaching and asking to see you. He is? Well, let him in. Oh, I pushed the Z button. Well, there he is. How do you do? Thank you for your loyalty to the Galactic Bank. You owe the institution the sum of 3 million Omnidollars. That rating entitles you to pay all of your debts within 10 days after the deadline for payment has elapsed. My mission will be to explode. I would point out that I am not just a robot, I am also a 3 megaton time bomb. Oh. you're going to explode in 10 days. If you don't pay, we're not monsters at the Galactic Bank. We always give our customers a chance. But where am I going to find 3 million Omnidollars? I can't earn it with my shows since that damned virtuous circus appeared. I haven't been able to fill 1/4 of my seats. There must be a way. Oh yeah? How? Fill all the seats. Oh, I'm going to loosen your screws, you idiotic heap of junk. Listen, to fill every seat we need a good show. And to get a good show we must come up with some good acts. Where do you think I could come up with some good acts? We need a detector, a device that would identify the rarest things in the universe. And where am I going to find a detector like that? I have no idea. Oh, we'll all be dead in 10 days. He's got some real confidence. Killer Expo, the permanent trade fair for space weaponry. Yes, alright. 10 days to put together the show of the century. It's impossible. So let's do it. No breaks. Oh, that's his name is No Breaks. Oh. Yeah, alright. I thought he was literally saying no breaks, like no one's allowed to stop. Must keep going. Okay, we're here. We're orbiting Killer Expo. But I've got to warn you, Virtual Circus is also orbiting this planet. This is a weird... This is a very strange game. Alright, I'm going. No breaks. Not the act of not having time. The person, the robot. Oh, I keep all my items at least. That's kind of cool. I was kind of worried, in all honesty. Okay, it looks like there's one place to go. Oh boy. Again, at the very least, this game was very innovative in the no life, or no lives, like, department. That's... Well, we don't really know, but some of the ships in the Astroport are suddenly going crazy. It's as if there was an epidemic. I think he's indestructible. You doing alright? Oh, hey, we'll take it. 26. You know, I'm gonna, like, just throw this out there as a guess. What if there's only like 4 worlds and there's 25 in each and that's it, that's the whole game? I would laugh. Cause he's got no brakes. That's it, that's the game. That now it was gonna be the sequel was No Brakes. Again, this game randomly got re-released like this year for like Steam. I don't know why. I really don't. There are a lot better N64 games that should have gotten a re-release, like Space Station Silicon Valley, the Snowboard Kids games, Chameleon Twist 2, to name a few. I mean, it's not like the worst game. It is not even the worst platformer. We will get to the worst platformer one day. When its day comes, oh boy, we'll come to it. There are a few longer games in my list of the worst games on the N64, but this was one of the ones I was not expecting to get to for a while. I mean, each game has, you know, the same amount of chance, obviously, but... And this is an exact opposite from last week, where we got 3 very short games. I mean, we kind of just decided that freestyle was over. I didn't do everything in the game, but we did enough. We technically played every level except the bonus levels. Technically. So, oh, good God, that actually kind of scared me. I was like looking at chat and then I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's making an arrow for me. Okay, go this way. Fair enough. Yeah, I really cannot fathom why this game got picked for a re-release. There are so many games, and it's not even like a remaster. It's just straight up ported to PC, just cause. The demand for Starshot was just too great. Even though I'm assuming most like people who even casually know the N64 don't know about this game. Yeah, and it's not odd in a good way. Like, it's almost good. Here's the thing. It's almost good. It is different. It is fun-ish. But move along, civilian. This perimeter has been closed for health reasons. The ship has been quarantined. Oh man, it's also, you know, in the future. Oh, they just explode. Boop. Boop. But I really struggle to understand why this game, of all games, and there are people who actually really like this game. Like, I mean, it's not many, but there are people who are like, nah, Starshot, good game. And I don't see it. It's okay. Like I said, it is okay. I have played worse. I have played considerably worse. This was 51. So like, I mean, yeah, I think there's like 200 games that are better, but it's not a 1-to-1 thing. Like, I just didn't want the worst of all worst games to be dominated by like just the lousy sports games that are on the N64. And oh my god, yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh, but platforming wise, there are, I think, about 30 platformers, 3D platformers on the N64. There's about 30. I would put this bottom 3. Now, we've played a tiny bit of one of them on stream, which I consider the worst one, but I'm not going to reveal it for Trash Thursdays, because it's on my list. We're gonna get to it eventually, and that's gonna be awful. That's gonna be so awful. But this game, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a shame because it looks like it could have been better. That's the thing that really kind of makes me sad about it. Oh, you need to open this door. Powerful offers something fierce and full of energy. Man. Okay. I mean, this TV's a little different color. Can I do something with this? I don't think so. It does not look like we can do much with this. Do I just... I'm very confused on what I'm supposed to do here. I know it says you need more to open this door. More what? You need a really powerful object and something fearsome and full of energy. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm not sure. I'm sure I have to get past this door. But I can't... there's not too much in these rooms. I mean, there's this robot here, but I can't really interact with him. There's not really much I can do with him. I couldn't shoot him. I couldn't interact with him. So, and that's the only thing in that room. Here, I don't know what this is. I can't change the camera to look at it, and every time I go near it, the thing just does not want to work. That leaves this room, which, I mean, has this guy frozen. I don't know. I mean, this guy's frozen, and this guy is frozen. Or that thing is frozen? I'm not sure. And none of these televisions, not telephones, thank you, brain, seem to do much, even though this one is a different color, which I thought was supposed to describe, like, oh, hey, do something with this guy. Doesn't look like it. And then there's this one. Like, so am I supposed to go back out of the ship and find something? I feel like I can't get over to the other side of the map over here, though. Like, see how all these beams, I mean, you can't really see where my hand is, but on the left side of the map here, all these things have beams that lead to this middle area, and the middle area doesn't have anything going to it, and the X is on the opposite side of it. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. It feels like this should be a self-contained thing, but maybe it isn't. I didn't see anything on the way. I mean, it looks like there's levers on these, but I can't interact with them. I'm very, very confused. We don't have any flying, so it's not like we can skip. Oh, I thought that broke for a second. I was like, oh, that works. This robot in the corner looks suspicious, but that's the only thing, and I can't interact with him at all. I'm really not sure what to do. I mean, I'll try going back out. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to bring in. But again, it doesn't seem likely. can't think of anything else to try in here. I mean, that... Oh, I got stuck in the wall for a second there. Oh, okay. Let me fix that again. Uh-oh. Okay. Go towards the waterfall to reach the roads in the town. That's where you'll find what you're looking for. Go towards the waterfall. Okay. I don't know where the waterfall is, but... Is that it? There's something down here? Oh. Oh, okay. All right, I think we're going the right way now. Okay. I don't know why that robot was in the corner then. That just makes everything confusing. It's the best choice for every army in the galaxy. Good to know. Do I... No, that's just a sign. Very sophisticated. It's too high-tech for these small shops in the streets. Might be able to find it in the war simulator laboratory, but only generals and high-ranking officers are allowed in there. Well, have a nice day. I can do without the birds. And then there was not a checkpoint on this area too. God, no. Man, the first level was so generous with the checkpoints. It sets you up. Oh, hey, no, don't worry, dude. Don't worry. Lurking is A-okay. Lurking is always welcome, as long as, you know, people are having fun. Everyone but me. That's fine. Though, granted, this game's actually, it's not atrocious, like I said. It is not on that low spectrum of just completely devoid of anything. It's fine. I wouldn't particularly recommend it unless you're like a diehard N64 collector. Like, can't say that I recommend it. Does this thing just go on forever? Jesus. Like... Oh, okay. Hydration. Alright. I've got some toasted coconut tea, actually, and it's very delicious. I actually very much don't usually drink much tea. Wintertime, I definitely drink more. And I very only seem to like black tea. My two favorite teas are that one and Earl Grey. Just straight. I don't like anything in them. I've always been that way too. Oh, dude, it is mad good. Like, oh, it's fantastic, in fact. Uh-oh. Come on, no. This game makes me mad. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I really like coconut as a flavor. I used to get coconut donuts back when I lived in Mass. Because Dunkin' Donuts, coconut donuts, all of those are so good. Hey, no worries, dude. Go ahead, go learn your song. We'll be here. We'll be here. There we go. Back to full health. No, we're not getting back on that. That'll just... I would like to get a checkpoint. Why not? The detector here can tell you're not armed. Pacifists are banned from Killer Expo. Unless they're armed. Oh, that's really funny. That's funny. I appreciate that. That is a very funny take on, like, different planets and what they prioritize. Well done. Well done, Starshot. I'll give you that one. Unless it makes me do it again. No, alright. Straight up, it earned that one. That was funny. You won't let them through unless they're armed? Yes. It wasn't me. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. I still haven't found. Torture World? How nice. Could I get a checkpoint in the next 100 years, please? It's actually pretty nerve-wracking. I haven't gotten a checkpoint in a while, and I very much need one. Oh, God. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, man. I don't know why they were so generous in the first world and then literally none. Again, at the very least, it is It's got infinite lives. I will give it that. The game almost runs at a consistent frame rate. Like, almost. Oh, what is this? Oh, thank you. All right, Starshot. I'll give you another one. Okay. I take it back. You've lost that one. Okay, yeah, I take it back. You've absolutely lost it, Starshot. Never mind. Where am I swimming to? Oh, yo, what's going on, Reed? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Starshot Space Circus Fever. How you doing tonight, dude? Good to see you. It's a different type of N64 game. There's a reason it's here on Trash Thursdays. It's not atrocious. It's not irredeemable. But unless you are a serious N64 collector, I could not recommend this game. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I only need to do one. Oops. Okay, at least we're back here. That I guess that's somewhat good, but why get rid of those really nice checkpoints that were oh, they're right here. It was right. God, of course. I always. If it, fine. You're doing well? Good to hear, man. I'm glad. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a very different N64 game. I mean, if it was a little cheaper, I would say pick it up for the novelty of it. But most of the time, this game runs about like 30 bucks. Oh, it is. And the thing is, this is on the high-end spectrum of the bad games. So, I've ordered my... the whole thing about Trash Thursday is I have 54 of the worst N64 games. All lined up from what I think is the worst to is the least bad. This was the 51st. This was number 51. And you know, it's this. I can promise you, it is considerably better than South Park Chef's Love Shack, then Razor Freestyle Scooter, and oh god, what was that? Dual Heroes. At least it's a game, and the other ones, not so much. Oh, I just died. No, it's a wheel. I put a wheel up on stream and we spin the wheel, and whatever number it gets, I reveal what game it is, and then that's what we play. The reason we played 3, oh, of course. The first week was, we beat them. We beat the first 3 games, and we just kept playing. So I was like, okay. I did not expect it, but like I said, we got really fast games. Like South Park Chef's Love Shack, I mean, you can really only stretch that game for an hour. Like, there's really not much to do. Oh, yeah, no, it's just it was just what we drew tonight. during my more like practice of all this stuff of making sure everything was working, I actually drew the number 26, which we haven't gotten to, and I'm grateful we're playing this instead of 26. Because that 26 isn't the worst, but man, oh, it's bad. I also tried not to just overflow with bad sports games, because the N64 is full of bad sports games, bad wrestling games, and I made sure it's not chock full of them, unless they're very different for very different reasons. Like, I'll give you, like, I'm not trying to reveal too much, but like, for the, like, just, you know, whatever, NFL quarterback club, none of the 4 NFL quarterback clubs are on the list. Now, that's not to say they're all that great. You could make quite a convincing argument all of them are worse than this game. But I do have one football game on the list, and I did not want to just oversaturate it week after week playing each football game. Like, being like, oh, that's just how it happened, sorry. So there's one football game, one basketball game, 2 baseball games, 1 wrestling game, and a bunch of other miscellaneous games. But I think 1 hockey game? 1 hockey game, yes. But yeah, we'll get to those eventually. But like I said, I did not want to oversaturate it with the mediocre that are worse and like less creative. Because like, in all honesty, I think creativity is more important than just like a generic racing game. Like, I would much rather play this than like Rally Challenge 2000. But Rally Challenge 2000 would not be that fun to stream, so it's not like actually on the list. Oh yeah, dude. So many of them don't get better either. Like, so many of them don't get better. Then there's the one random ones. Like, I didn't put any of the All-Star Baseball games on, but All-Star Baseball 99 is okay. And then All-Star Baseball 2000 is pretty good. And All-Star Baseball 2001 is actually really good. Like, All-Star Baseball 2001 is straight up a good baseball game. It's pretty good. So, like, but that's the exception. Like, most of the annual sports franchises were just eh. And, you know, I also have to take into account, I am not a, like, you know, wrestling fan by any stretch of the imagination. Like, not even 1%. But I can still recognize a good game when I see it, and when like a game is, you know, not trying. So like when I say a wrestling game is good, you better believe it's probably the best wrestling game out there. And that's WWF No Mercy. That game is fucking awesome. I have no interest in wrestling in the slightest, and I still love that game. That game is super good. Like, I do not understand why it's that good either. I have to play it more, but that game is actually amazing. And yeah, the one wrestling game that is on the list is really bad. Some people say one of the ones that I don't own is worse, but I can't confirm that. I don't have it. Oh, checkpoint. We take those. Yeah, I actually have a pretty good friend of mine says that the one of the 2 wrestling games I don't have is the worst N64 game even. And I'm like, oh really? I'm like, I have to pick that up eventually. Once I have some more money, I really do want to pick up some more N64 games. It has been a while. The last one I bought was my birthday. And I almost bought Carmageddon. I was very close to buying Carmageddon, and I probably should have. But I chose a few other games instead that I didn't have. I don't even remember which ones. When you have so many, it's sometimes you just are like, wait, which is the one I just bought? There we go. Okay. You'll find it. Of course. Okay. The missile center. We gotta go back. Okay. Inevitably, though, the list does have a lot of racing games. Oh, I died from that, of course. That is because the N64 has a overwhelming amount of racing games. I don't have 3 of them. I don't have Big Mountain 2000, Carmageddon, and Top Gear Rally. There are still 60 that I could choose from for this list. And as far as I know, only Carmageddon of those is anything really bad. I've heard Big Mountain is like, it's no 1080, it's no Snowboard Kids. But I hear it's better than Twisted Edge Extreme Snowboarding. And Top Gear Rally I've heard is actually pretty good. And I like Top Gear Rally too. That game's pretty alright. I wouldn't say I like it. I would say it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. The Carmageddon is actually pretty expensive still. But it's actually because it's rare, because nobody wanted Carmageddon. Torture World, Astro. Well, let's go to Torture World, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to buy a tank. Oh, Snowboard Kids is godlike, dude. Absolutely. Hard agree. Snowboard Kids is mad fun. I've played it a couple of times on stream. One of my long time viewers loves Snowboard Kids too. So we played it a few times on stream. Yeah, I like both of them. I straight up like both of them. And I thought maybe it would be, you know, maybe a nostalgia thing, and I picked them up a while ago, back in 2012, 2013, thinking maybe I don't like them as much anymore. Love them. Oh, there we go. We like our customers to get into the swing of things. Oh. Decorations alone are torture on the eyes. What can I do for you? Maybe you are looking for a way to torture political prisoners, or get a way to get Grandpa to tell you where rolled away the family fortune. I have everything you need. I just like to look around a little. I will say, this game having, you know, back in the late 90s, this game saying damned is actually kind of a... it was like ants saying damn. It seems way out of place for some reason and very weird. I don't know why I think it's so weird, but it's kind of funny at the same end. Oh god. Oh no. Of course. Yeah, I've defended Snowboard Kids 2 to, like, many people, though. They're like, Snowboard Kids 2? That's just not one of those good games. Yeah. But a lot of people, I also don't like Chameleon Twist. I'm like, how do you not like Chameleon Twist? That is a series that needs a game eventually again. It makes me sad that they literally released 2, and the second is a ton better than the first one even. And they just never did anything again. I think it was Japan Supply Company made the game, and I'm not even sure they do anything anymore. So that might be a thing. Yeah, back when I first started N64 collecting, my initial goal was to collect all the games that I rented from Blockbuster a lot, which were Snowboard Kids, Chameleon Twist, and Iggy's Wreckin' Balls. Those were my Blockbuster games. Those were my go-tos. Every time I went to Blockbuster, I picked one of those, pretty much. And I got them all pretty quickly. And then it kind of kept spiraling into oh, I'll pick up this game for $5, and this game for 10, and this game for 20, and this game for 200, and oops. Do I have to just chill? Oh, hello. Oh! Oh, be my guest. Of course, thank you. Yeah, I'll just take that. Oh god, dude, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, the funny thing is, my favorite game in my collection, it's not even my most rare and everything. My crown jewel of my collection, for my opinion at least, is a game on the Dreamcast. It is a rare game. It's called Illbleed. And it is my literal it is my favorite thing that I own for a game wise. And I mean that it beats out Sculptors, it beats out Bomberman 64 The Second Attack. Yeah, it's just, I love it. And I got it for I got it for a stupid good deal. The game roughly goes for about 200 now, and I got it for 60. It makes me so happy. I love that game. I love that game. I've debated on learning it as a speed game and just speed running it a bunch. Whoa, what? Whoa. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Yes, of course. You know, yeah. Oh yeah, I got really lucky with it. It's in such good shape too. I got, hang on, it's right over here. Riddles. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's in such good shape. There's literally some glue from a sticker in the top corner here, but it's got the full manual. The disc is actually in my Dreamcast because I was playing it because I love the game. But this is literally my crown jewel of my collection. I love this game. like I said, I have rarer games. I actually have something extremely rare. But it's hard to like put a value on it or like any sort of price on it because nobody else has one. So back in 2005 or 6 or 7, something around there. It's probably closer to 07. There was a contest on a website called Royston's Fishbowl. And I'm sure literally nobody else remembers this. And that's fine. But it was to win an autographed copy of Diddy Kong Racing DS. And that was me. I won a copy of Diddy Kong Racing DS autographed by the staff. And I still have it. But it's hard to put a price on it, and it's something I very much cherish. But energy balls used an astroport ship. Okay. But I need a card. Okay. Oh, fine. We'll just go back first. And that's probably the single rarest thing that I have in my collection. My real golden goose, like that I just don't think I'll ever be able to justify buying it, is a N64 disc drive. I have wanted one ever since I was a kid, and I saw it in Nintendo Power. I heard about it, and I just... Oh. I've wanted a disc drive forever, and I don't see it happening. Someday, maybe. That is, yeah, 100% what my, like... Where? Astroport's over here. So it's around here. We have to... So it's like right around here. Right after I bought oh god, yeah, man, I want to get out to Japan one of these days so badly too. That is one of my that's like my dream place to go to is Japan. But like I want to go to like really odd places in Japan. Like I found like a museum of sand statues and stuff. Like that's where I want to go. I believe it's in Tottori, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a very well-known place, but I'm like, that's where I want to go. Guessing that doesn't move. In the Astroport ship. So do I just put it in one of these ships? Yeah, I follow a guy on Twitter who actually has a bunch of disk drives, and I'm just like, why do you need 4? Why do you need 4 disk drives? Oh. I mean, on the same hand, I'd probably be the same person, though. If I had the opportunity, I'd be like, 4 disk drives? You know it. Nah, I'd feel guilty. I'd honestly be like, I need to give these to my friends or something. I bet you'll get out there, though. Oh. Maybe this way? Maybe it's up this way. I don't think I'll be able to make it out there for a long time, if ever. It kind of depends on how my son like grows up. Like if he decides he likes traveling and stuff, it'll make it a lot easier. If he doesn't, then I more than likely will never be able to do it. Oh. Yeah, it's absolutely #1 on my places I want to go though. And I missed it, of course. What's like the place you want to go most in Japan? Do you want to like, are you more like a Tokyo or like actual like big cities or? Because like I want to honestly see like the countryside and stuff. I think it's so fascinating, like seeing like, you know, the small towns and stuff. That's way more what I'm into. Like as much as I want to go to like places like Akihabara and all that, I don't know. I want to see like the small towns. Like I said, Tottori and that surrounding area. I'm so confused, like what they want me to do here. Oh, you don't have a list right now? It's just something like a pipe dream thing. Like you're like, yeah, I do want to go, but haven't thought about it. Nothing wrong with that. I gotta, you know, actually learn Japanese before I really even, you know, think too much more about it. But how? Yeah, see, my head's always in the clouds and stuff. I'm always thinking about, you know, what I could do rather than what I'm actually doing. Oh, hey, that works. Okay, that is completely worthless. Good to know. What? How did it explode? Okay, I'll take it. Don't question it, just be happy. Is it this? Okay, it's not that. The draw distance is such a strange, like, part of this game, too. It makes it kind of disorientating to know which ships I've checked. Like, Glory! How's it going, Glory? Are you ready for Starshot? Steve! It is fun. It's just not very good. But it is fun. Like I said, it's just not very good. You're doing good? Right on. Never even heard of it? Yeah, it is not a very well-known game. It is Starshot Space Circus Fever. We drew the number 51 today, so it's not on the like low end of N64 games. I mean, it's definitely on the bottom end, but oh, of course, missing 2. The one we just passed by. And one other one. And then we died. Okay. It's really confusing to know where you've been and where you haven't been. Like, it's saying go to the Astroport. I'm like, okay. I think I've checked this one. But there's no, like, indicator on which ones you've checked and which ones you haven't. And I don't know if I need to hit, like, a button when I get in here or anything like that. But the game's not bad. I mean, as if it's bad, but it's not South Park Chef's Love Shack. And it's definitely not the worst platformer on the N64. It's kind of not even close. But did you know this game actually got re-released recently? Yeah, this game came out on Steam like this year. At least I'm like 90% sure that's a real thing. Maybe I should have probably checked before I, kept saying that tonight. But I am like 90% sure that this game got re-released this year. Like out of nowhere in like September or something. Yeah, I probably should have checked that before I kept saying it, but when do I do anything like that? Fine. Okay, I'm gonna assume... Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so talking to them did nothing. And jumping over this guy kind of sometimes works, and then other times it does not. And you can't talk to this guy, he just tries to shove you. Oh, he does shove you. That's funny. It doesn't do damage, though. I like that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? This game's very frustrating, too. Very, very frustrating. Okay. I feel like I've checked all of them. Like, do I have to, like, jump on one of those underneath areas? And, like... I don't know, it just doesn't look like it. It doesn't... They don't go anywhere near me that I can actually get to them. Oh, and they hurt me now. Even though that was what I used to get over here. Hey, at least you got one, though. That's cool. I've checked all of them. I swear I've checked them all. Yeah, like, I know straight up, like, quite a few people who, not even gotten a chance to buy them. Okay. Those hitboxes, though, am I right? And then push me in the water. I'm so confused. I've checked them all. I mean... Yeah, but at least you did. I've seen quite a few people on Twitter who, like, they've been, like, checking for hours and hours, refreshing stores, multiple stores, and being like, I can't get one. Oh no. And you were like, no, that's me. Oh. Oh, I thought it started a cutscene. I was like, oh, it's that one. Okay, nope. No, it's not. It's still not. See, I thought it was going to be this one. You just tried again and it worked. Hey, that's really lucky, though, that you were even able to try a second time. Oh yeah, no, exactly. And I'm so confused on where it wants me to go. I'm missing one of these. Oh, it won't show me my stats. Zooey, don't do it. Don't do it, Kazooie. Good girl. Yes, I know, tanks for the memories. Okay, maybe talk to this guy. He's the only other person. Yeah, I know. Someone already told me that. I know. Okay. Thank you. See, this is the only area I can think of that I haven't really explored enough. Okay, I guess we'll have to get onto the... Oh, of course. One of these mirror boat things. Yeah, this one. Oh, come on. No, I'm over there. Oh, you barely can't make that? I mean, it's not barely, but... I feel like it has to be that one then, right? Like... No, I don't know why they would want you to do that. I feel like I have to be missing something really obvious. I mean, that's, you know, that's what I do. Oh, stop. Can I do something with this? Oh my god, really? So I'm just gonna go out and die. Like... I swear I've checked all the ships and it says go in one of the ships. That's true. That is very true, in fact. Worst gameplay. You know, the worst stream experience. Somehow, you know, somehow staying afloat. You might even say we're hanging in there. I've checked all the ships. I don't know what it wants from me. I really don't know what it wants from me. There's no indicator that any of them are any different either. Like, oh, this one looks like it has like a hole. Can I do anything with it? Nope. Just die. In an Astroport ship. That's where we are. We are in the Astroport. And I've checked every ship. I mean, there's just the one that has a hole. That's it. I mean, maybe I have to, like, push a button on something? Maybe? Or just fall in the goddamn water again. Okay, my guess is that it's this one. Then why make this different? Why add this thing? I wish there was some kind of, you know, help for this section. Oh, no, I'm just gonna die again. Yep. Okay, so it's saying that this area is not the same area as the Astroport. It's saying up here is the Astroport. Listen, okay? You saw I struggled with the Grinch. I miss really obvious things. That is quite literally what I do all the time. It's probably like I have to push Z in a certain spot. Or like go under the ship and I just don't know. Oof. Okay, I can actually jump to this one. Where does it take me? Nowhere. Oh yeah? Are you thinking of getting the new Spider-Man? Well, you really enjoyed Spider-Man, didn't you? Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that happens when you buy new consoles. Or, you know, something stupid like Sculptor's Cut. Or Worms Armageddon. It can just brick your console? Excuse me? Yeah, I liked the first, like, you know, like 5 hours of it, but after that it was just the same 5 hours again, and I was like, okay, I've had enough. I got bored of it very quickly. Like about 10 hours. Oh yeah, no question, not even close. Arkham Asylum, though, is just... I don't know how they did it. Because by all accounts, that game should be boring. But it is not. It is really good. And it is fun throughout. Even collecting the stuff to learn more about Batman villains and all that. Like, I loved every minute of playing that game. And I did not care for Bamham City. Like, they literally got lightning in a bottle, and then they kept trying. And I know people actually really liked Arkham City, but I don't know, maybe I need to play more of it, but I did not care for it. Yeah, that was my big problem, is I was trying to 100% it. Like, I did all, like, the one I remember the most being just so not fun was the The one where you help collect like the air samples. I was just like, come on, this is so boring, dude. You didn't like City either? I thought it was boring. I could not get into it. Like, even the beginning cutscene was just really cheesy for me. Where he's like, this is like something like, oh, he thinks he owns the city, and he's like, and Batman's like, heh, not on my watch, or something just dumb, and I'm like, oh, come on. Or like, he needs to think again. I was like, oh, come on, dude, really? Yes, literally. And it was just literally do the same stuff that you did in that part of the city, but do it over here with like extra quests now. It's like, hey, do it again, but more of the same. I don't... Okay, it says Astroport ship. That's an Astroport. Do I get under them maybe? Like, and hope for the best and just throw it up there? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm also only missing one of the, like, collectible things. It seems like it's one of those and you would drop down. But maybe I have to like stand still on it or something? I 100% agree. Oh, open world to me is just... It's not anything I'm looking for in a game at all. What did they... Okay. Like Resident Evil 7? I totally am okay with that. I love when a self-contained game is just good. Like when they do it right, I love when that kind of stuff happens. Like, one of my favorite games I've played in the last 10 years was an RPG Maker game called The Witch's House, where literally, like, you play as this, you know, girl who walks into a witch's house, and everything in the house tries to kill her. And I won't say anything more than that, and it is a brilliant, brilliant game. I loved it. Loved it. I didn't finish RE7. Come on. I don't know what else to do other than like jump over there. That is the only thing I can think of to do, and I don't feel like it's the right thing to do, but I don't know what else to do. So I don't particularly hate backtracking. I think it is fine in certain scenarios. Like, one of my favorite N64 games is Donkey Kong 64, and everyone says that as just egregious backtracking, and I'm like, really? I know a lot of people hate Banjo-Tooie for that same reason. And Banjo-Tooie to me has too much backtracking. Like, and the way you learn moves, it's so restrictive. Like, you can't even finish You can't even finish Mayhem Temple without having to come back. At least in Donkey Kong 64, you can finish both Diddy and Donkey's bananas in Jungle Japes. How in the hell is that hitting me? Oh, see, yeah, I didn't get far enough in RE7. I'm not sure what kind you're talking about. I'm really not sure what to do. Like, I'm very confused on what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm supposed to get over that tank, but I've only been able to jump over it one time. Oh, camera, come on. Yeah, right? Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't jump to those guys, I don't think. Nope. There's like no indication. At this point, you've seen everything too. I'm not just being, you know, missing everything. This game is called Starshot Space Circus Fever. And I'm on the second level called Killer Expo. And I just do not know what to do. Tank didn't even move. Maybe it's over here. I'm supposed to ignore them. Okay, that did absolutely nothing for me. I'm sure that was a mistake. Oh. You just die. Okay. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything I can think of. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm stumped on what to do. Again, it is entirely possible that I walked right by it like 100 times. It is what I do. A lot of times, in fact. So, I'm sorry that I cannot figure this out. Okay. What? Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. So you know this area is called the Astroport, and it says, you know, go to the Astroport. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not what it means. That's not what it means. It means for you to go all the way back. Oh. Oh. This is so That's worded so poorly that it just... Oh. Oh. We're also only missing one of those tokens, which is really bugging me. Dude, this is worded so poorly. Why would they call the same place? Why would they call the same place two different places the same place? Why didn't it say something like get back into quarantine with it? I'd be like, oh, I remember that. It was like, hey, this same place is called the Astroport. Go to the Astroport. And this place, there's nowhere that calls this the Astroport. It's just, you're supposed to know. There it is, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's the thing. Alright, we got all 25 in this level now, too. Was that it? Was that the only thing in this room? No, come on. There we go. Listen. It's just sometimes, you know, I overthink things. It's a problem with having a 25 trillion IQ. Sometimes you're just an idiot. Okay, I think we could probably exit here now. Okay, I don't think I needed anything in here. Okay, I'm assuming I can just go back now. You know, when nothing's on screen, the game runs really good. It's just when anything else gets on screen, it starts slowing down a little. Oh, you know, I probably could have just checked the map the whole goddamn time. Oh no. I forgot the map existed until I just did that too. I probably could have just checked the map. And it would have been like, hey, go back over here. And I'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely sounds about right. For me. I'm assuming I absolutely could have just done that. Yeah. I mean, let's see. If... Oh, come on. Okay. If going here just instantly does... Oh yeah, it totally will. Man, I'm dumb sometimes. Yep. Could I jump up there sometime today? Thank you. Wait a minute, what? 51? Oh, flying things, okay. Oh god. Where, oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. Ugh. Did that work? I wonder if that actually worked. Oof. Hey, it looks like that actually kind of works. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I have to get all these guys up over here. everyone? I mean, why would I not just fly up there? Yeah, makes total sense too. Okay, I'll do it. No, can't do anything with them. I'm not sure what else to do. Go down here. Is there someone I missed, maybe? Pretty sure I got them all. There's 3 of them, and there's 3 up there. Oh, okay, never mind, we got it. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream because Grayson is throwing a tantrum over the fact that I'm, existing. So, even though he's asleep, he wakes himself up. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with game night of some kind. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream, sorry. We'll probably start next week's Trash Thursday with more Starshot. Because after game night on Friday, we're gonna go back to Bomberman 64, the second attack. So, have a good night, everybody.